In this video, we stop buying hype and start matching lug geometry to your local geology. You wouldn't put Formula One slicks on a Jeep, yet runners constantly buy trail shoes based on colorways rather than physics. A best-in-class shoe becomes a dangerous liability if the outsole geometry fights the terrain you're running on. It comes down to two mechanical principles: mechanical interlocking for soft ground and friction coefficient for hard surfaces. If you mismatch these, you aren't just losing speed, you're inviting injury. First, let's talk about the slop, mud and soft grass. Here, friction is irrelevant. You need traction through penetration, like a tractor tire. You need lugs that are at least 6 millimeters deep and, crucially, widely spaced to allow the shoe to self-clean and shed debris. Shoes like the Salomon Speedcross or Innov 8X Talon sacrifice comfort on hard ground to act as literal claws, preventing you from carrying 2 pounds of clay on your feet. Conversely, on technical rock and scrambling routes, deep lugs are actually unstable, like walking on stilts. Here, you need sticky rubber compounds like Vibram Megagrip and high torsional rigidity. Think of the La Sportiva Bushido. It's stiff like a climbing shoe to hold an edge on granite. The trade-off is harshness. These shoes feel like bricks on pavement, but are absolute lifesavers on a ridge line. For the majority of runners on fire roads or dry hardpack, aggressive tread is just unnecessary weight and braking force. This terrain demands the gravel bike of shoes. 3 mm to 4 mm lugs paired with high-energy return foams usually found in road racers. This category focuses on speed and turnover, utilizing multidirectional chevrons rather than deep spikes. This is where models like the Saucony Peregrine or Hoka Zinal excel. Now, the elephant in the room. Shoes are expensive, and you probably can't afford a 3-shoe quiver. The door-to-trail category is your compromise solution, but understand what you are sacrificing. A shoe like the Nike Pegasus Trail or Hoka Challenger uses softer rubber and moderate lugs to handle pavement and dirt equally well. They won't win specialized medals, but they are the most economically sound choice for 90% of hobby joggers. Here is your verdict. Stop buying what looks cool on Instagram and start analyzing your local geology. If you run in UK bogs, buy the tractor tires. If you run Arizona sandstone, buy the sticky rubber. If you run park paths, save your money and get a hybrid. The ground dictates the gear, not the marketing department. Choose the tool that physically locks into your specific environment. Subscribe for more no-nonsense running science and gear guides.